Coming right up, the 76ers taking on the Trailblazers. For the Philadelphia 76ers, they're playing with terrific focus. Their hard work from the summer is paying off with a quick start right out of the gate. Blazers, Sixers. Don't leave your seat. We'll be right back. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Washington out there with MP. And it's Embiid in at the 5 spot. And for Portland, in at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. Avdia is out there with Klingon. And it's Kamare in at the 3 slot. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this, Greg, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. 2 of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
Now, here's Avdia. Following the miss by MP. Lets it go from deep. Traps in the tray.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The drive by MP. Pass to Washington. He gets it in there.
Wow, and he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Chauncey Billups. I asked, what do you do about Tyrese Maxey, a guy who can spark plays out of thin air? Coach let me in on their strategy, saying, I'm trying to keep someone in front of him all night. I don't want Maxey seeing the shots he wants or the passing lanes he's looking for. It's a tough assignment, but Coach says he's got the right guys for the job. Kevin?
All right, Allie, thanks. For Portland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Portland moving the ball around. Avdia can't hit.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Pass to Edgecombe. MP passes to Washington. Embiid inside. Klingon covering. And you talk about physical dominance combined with skill. Tim, at his peak, where does Joel Embiid rank?
Well, Kevin, I'm not sure we've ever seen a 7-footer with this combination of power and three-point shooting touch. Injuries really are the only thing that have slowed him down. That's a tough start for them offensively. Now just 1 for 5 from the field. They've got to find their groove.
MP kicks to Maxey. Klingon with the block.
And with every swat, Klingon is earning a reputation as a shot blocker.
Lillard outside. Outside, Avdia. His 3-pointers off the mark. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Another miss by Philadelphia. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And the rejection by MP. And stolen by Lillard. Pass to Sharp. Back to Lillard. Over Maxey. And it's Lillard missing.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
Embiid, the pass to Washington. No good from outside. Portland's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Lillard again missing.
He is just struggling right now to find his way and trying to regain his confidence.
And the dunk by Edgecombe.
Well, I just love the energy and activity of MP there, and he involved his teammates.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And while we have a chance, let's take a look at the best free throw shooters in the league from last season. Damian Lillard, number 1.
And no doubt he finished the season right where he should have on that list. He was far and away the best free throw shooter in the league.
Avdia with it, covered by MP. Avdia kicks to Lillard, and the 3 ball is good.
And that is just too easy for Lillard. A legitimate threat to burn you from the corner.
MP finds Embiid, and he comes up with the deuce.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. The 76ers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Now, here's Sharp. Still without a basket. 3-pointer, Lillard. MP grabs the miss. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
Here's Sharp, following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. Over in the corner, Lillard. Outside, Avdia. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Avdia's got 6 points.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Edgecombe. Now here's Embiid. D right on him. Maxey, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Sean. What a tremendous game he played against Dallas.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
MP against Avdia. Back to Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Avdia. And the rejection by MP.
Really tough quarter for him shooting the basketball. Oh, it is nice to be young. MP.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Trailblazers trail by 3. Lillard outside. Now, here's Sean. Here's Avdia. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Well, I think at this point the whole team is pressing, but he certainly looks frustrated.
Josh is checked in for Embiid. Here's Lillard. His last outing we saw him pour in 22. Pass to Sharp. Spins inside. Bounce pass, Kamara. Now, Avdia, just 5 to shoot. 3-pointer, Lillard. The 3-pointer is right on target. Lillard's got the game tied up here for the Trailblazers.
A downright lethal 3-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want.
Unreal.
My goodness. That dunk from MP is usually what you see on the blacktop.
And for Portland, they're shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Here's Sharp. Over Edgecombe. Rebound by the 76ers. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, if you find some space, MP will get you the ball. That is just good fundamental basketball.
Oh, and the jam by Sharp.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Here's Maxey, and he banks in the layup.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Pass to Kamara. Back to Lillard. Jacks up a 3, and it's MV with the rebound. Philadelphia leading by 4. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist by MP.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Sharp with it. Outside, Avdia. And the rejection by MP. And it's out of bounds to Portland. He'll return possession. Fox, he's checked in for Portland. Edwards, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Jared McCain comes in for Edgecombe. A pass to Fox. It's stolen by Edwards. Maxey in the corner. Back to MP. A floater, and the layup is up and in. And it's an 8-point 76ers lead.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Sharp. Banked in off the glass. Sharp's got his third basket of the night right there. Philadelphia's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Control from outside. That one drops for him.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Outside, Avdia. Down low, broke loose, stolen by Bosch. MP outside. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Now Sharp, he has 6. 2 minutes remaining in the first. Yang passes to Lillard. Over Maxey. And Portland again with the bucket.
And with how well Lillard shoots it from deep, that mid-range, Jay, is normally going to be open.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Hawks had a huge game. He picked up 66 points, and he registered a triple-double showing off all of his skills. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
It's McCain on the wing. A three-pointer, no good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Avdia, good, and a nice assist from Fox. Avdia's got 8 points.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
McCain finds MP. Here he goes. Outside Edwards. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
And he is just piling up the numbers here. MP seems to improve every time we see him. Such an impressive talent.
And here's Sharp. He has 6. Outside, Avdia. Pocket 6. Here's Yang. No good on the triple. To the middle, here's Bosch, and then Bosch with the jam.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Here's Lillard. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's just a great play on his part with the clock winding down.
And so it's Philadelphia with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be back with you shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
It's reflected in their assist totals. This is a great start offensively.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, we've got Jared McCain, MP out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. Then there's Bosch. And it's Sears in at the point. Grant for three.
Nicely done by MP. He stays attached to his guy and disrupts that shot.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Well, while we have a second, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a list of the league's top shooters from last season. MP is number 1.
He didn't miss many easy chances last year, and he made the most of the tough ones as well. What a fantastic percentage.
Grant outside. Puts up a three. Portland no good that time either.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Count that one.
What an impressive performance by MP. He's consistently finding ways to break down this defense.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Lillard left side. 6 on the shot clock. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. It's McCain on the wing. Back to MP. Stolen by Okoro. Yang passes to Lillard. A fader. Chalk up 2 there. Lillard's got 12 points in the game. For Portland, they won their last contest, that game against Dallas. Right, when you talk about the all-time great three-point shooters, Damian Lillard is right up there.
Without a doubt. Steph is the clear number 1, but that second spot is up for debate, and it's between guys like Harden, Ray Allen, and Dame.
Steps back. Three-pointer, Lillard. Nailed from three-point land. Lillard's got it back down to within single digits for the Trailblazers. Here's MP. Getting it done against contact. It's MP.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Lillard outside. Pass to Grant. Three-pointer. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Here's Bosch. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And the 76ers making a change here. Edgecombe's jacked in. You know, Tim, you look at everything that goes into preparing for an NBA game, there are a lot of moving parts there.
That's the part that fans don't really see, Kevin. So much goes into preparation every single night, particularly to get ready for the start of the season.
How about just getting your body ready, game to game, week to week?
No, it's not only maintaining from day to day, it's also preparing your body to go into a very long and grueling season.
Clock at 4. Embiid, no good. Trailblazers trail by 12, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Let's check in for Okoro.
Number 17, Shaedon Sharpe.
Philadelphia on D. Pass to Grant. Back to Sharpe. For 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Sharpe's got 9.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give. And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
And they're also focusing on their break, looking for any chance they can to push the pace and get out in transition.
Here's Embiid. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Now, here's Sharp. He's got 11. There's the triple. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Wow, MP just explodes off the floor. What an athlete.
Trailblazers trail by 13. Lillard, the pass to Sharp. Back to Lillard. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Wasted no time on that one. He's got 11.
He has been in a great flow tonight, converting at a high rate.
Here's Sharp. Lillard outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Lillard's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Trailblazers. MP dishes to Embiid, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds and move like he did, not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
Washington's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr.
Klingon knows how to use that size, both as a screener.
Oh, nice.
Look at that. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And that one's good, Lillard.
He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
Klingon with the steal. To the inside. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And Lillard kicks to Avdia.
Yeah, another miss from downtown this quarter after being hot in the first.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Well, you see this all too often. The effort has to be there first.
Here's MP. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Avdia's got his 5th rebound in this one. Sharp with it. He's got 11. Back to Avdia. It's Lillard, top of the key. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Washington. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Philadelphia leading by 11. To the paint. Here's MP. MP strong inside.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Outside, Avdia. Now, Kamara. Last game we saw him score 14. Here's Sharp. Trains it from beyond the arc. Sharp's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him, but those mean a lot less if you're losing.
Pass to Sear. Back to MP. Tries from 10. Embiid with the screen on Lillard. Sears off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making those weak coverage pay. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. MP with a screen on Lillard. Back to MP. Avdia with a defensive effort.
Well, coaches really appreciate when guys defend with that kind of effort. Just a fantastic job protecting the rim.
Sharp on the wing. Back to Avdia. And it's off from 3-point range. Philadelphia leading by 8. MP passes to Embiid. There's Embiid with the dunk.
Well, the defense has to push Embiid farther away from the rim. You can't make the game this easy for him.
Now here's Lillard. He's tightly guarded. And the rejection by MP. Knocked away. Avdia against MP. Avdia can't hit. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. MP finds Washington. Back to MP. Stolen by Avdia. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. Joel Embiid over the years has had some tough luck with injuries. He said, I've broken my face twice. I came back early with the risk of losing my vision, broken fingers. I still came back. I wish I was as lucky as others, but that doesn't mean I'm not trying to do whatever it takes to be out there. Back to you guys.
Thanks a lot, Allie. Drew Holiday is checked in for Lillard.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And here's Maxey outside. Portland grabs the miss. Want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
You have to take advantage of opportunities. That's exactly what they did, and really, that's all you can ask for.
Pass to Sharp. Here's Kamara. And here's Holiday. Avdia on the wing. Off target from three-point range.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Stolen by Avdia. Pass to Holiday. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Holiday's got his first 2 points of the night.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
MP's shot is good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
McCain against Sharp. The kick out to Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kamara misses. The 76ers leading by 10. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The 76ers have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. The kick out to Holiday. Pass to Avdia. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and that one good.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year. 86% from the stripe.
And both free throws good for MP.
A big man with a nice shooting stroke. You love to see it.
And so we conclude the first half. 76ers on top. They lead by 13. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Hello. Before we get into that, I want to know, back when you guys played, what was your favorite city to play in?
Well, Shaq played for every team in the league, so...
And let's move on to that first half. Talk about a rough start for the Trailblazers.
First thing I look at, the free throw discrepancy. They're on the wrong side of that number. The aggression hasn't been there tonight, guys.
Yeah, we'll see if they can start the second half with a little more oomph. That'll do it for our show tonight.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Lillard. In at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. Hanneman and Klingon out there with Avdia. And it's Kamare in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Lillard with no one around. From outside, off the mark.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And the shot goes in.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Here's Kamare. They get it back. Philadelphia leading by 15. Drives to the hoop, to the inside. Avdia against Maxey. Here's Kamare. Connects from three-point range. Kamare's got 7.
If he gets that kind of space on the perimeter, you know it's going in.
Kicks it out to MP. Right side Maxey. MP sets the screen for Maxey. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Sharp. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. 18 points for him.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Kendall, he's good with the little jumper in close. MP's got 36.
Well, these types of looks are easy for MP. The defense must make it harder for the young guy.
Lillard from outside, and the Trailblazers another 3.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
And the dunk by MP.
And you see those dribble skills by MP, developing those tools to help beat defenders.
Pass to Klingon. Lillard misses. Philadelphia leading by 11. Back to MP, and good, he hits it again.
And another outstanding night for him. But what's new?
Tying the mark for second most 40-point games ever. He is on a mission.
Which is how you describe Michael Jordan, right? Who he just pulled even with. No one in this league has a more singular focus to dominate from start to finish.
Avdia can't hit.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those. Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Back to Avdia. Kamara finds Avdia. Lillard surveying the D. Back to Avdia. Offline with his 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Tim, how do you look at Avdia's game?
Well, I just think he's a guy as a small forward with great size and great versatility. He does a little bit of everything on the court to help you win.
Back to Lillard. This one for 3. Portland again missing. Philadelphia leading by 15. Maxey kicks to MP. A floater with the second effort. Pass to Embiid. Lays it up and banks it in. Embiid's got 12.
And sometimes Joel Embiid is just that good. He can be unstoppable.
Lillard the pass to Avdia. Now Sharp again with the block. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Santi Aldama's checked in for Joel Embiid, and Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Washington. Now, here's Sharp. Defense right on him. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And so, MP will bring it up for the 76ers. 17-point lead, their biggest. Pass to Edgecombe. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Now that we have a chance, let's go to the 2K leaderboard and reveal last season's top shot blockers. MP is number 1.
It happened so often. I'd say to myself, there's no way he can get to that shot, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, and it go down as another block.
Maxey against Lillard. Outside, Avdia. It's stolen by Aldama. Inside, here's Kendall. And the dunk by MP.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
There is no doubt about it. They've done a great job minimizing all of the external factors.
Lillard against Maxey. Outside, Avdia. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And another miss. Woo, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Sharp. Lillard outside. Outside, Avdia. Shot clock at 3.
Getting blocks requires a blend of confidence and athleticism. Luckily for MP, he has both.
Substitution. Bosch.
The 76ers leading by 23. Here's Aldama. Pass to MP. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And it's good. 2 points. Bosch has got 6 points.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Now a timeout called by Portland. So, Tim, you ended your NBA career a little bit early because of knee problems, and at 34, you made the transition to broadcasting and have excelled so much. What has that journey been like?
Well, certainly, Kevin, I wish I could have played another handful of years, but you're right. The knee injury forced me into this line of work, and I'm blessed and grateful because I can stay connected to the game. I get to watch it every night with a front row seat, and hopefully I get to make people a little bit smarter about what they're watching.
Oh, you do, believe me. You definitely do. Pass to Sears. MP against Avdia. And there's the bucket from MP.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, whatever they talked about at halftime, it's working now.
Lillard up top. He's got 23. Outside, Fox. And the wide open shot from Avdia. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. He's got 13.
That's his first from distance this half, which gives him 3 for the night.
Pass to Sears. Now Aldama. Up and in on the layup. Aldama's got his first bucket of the night.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Now here's Sharp. 18 points for him. Baseline jumper. Again, the Trailblazers score.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
The kick out to Bosch. Aldama passes to MP. Avdia with the defensive effort.
Well, the defense did just enough to force that miss because he is a good finisher.
Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Hardaway with it. Lillard picks him up. MP passes to Bosch. Swing in with the block. Now, here's Sharp. Defended by Aldama. Sharp with it. 20 points for him. That 3 off the mark.
Well, he made a couple of shots early, but since the half, he just can't seem to find his rhythm.
MP's shot is good.
It's impressive how confident MP is down there. It feels like he can score at will when he gets it in that area.
Lillard outside. It's hauled in by MP. And for the 76ers, they're shooting 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight. Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double.
Get up, MP. Climb that ladder. No doubt about it.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Down low. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Monday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Wednesday, they'll be playing against Tyler Hero and the Miami Heat. And Philadelphia making a change here. McCain's checked in. Sharp the pass to Fox. It's stolen by McCain. Stolen by Holiday. To the middle. It's stolen by Aldama. And now Philadelphia on the break. Here's Sears. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That will complete this four-game homestand. Holiday, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
The previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays,
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. We're double checking, and the game continues on.
Okoro's checked in for the Trailblazers. Edwards, he's checked in for the 76ers. And that one's good. MP.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Outside, Fox. Pass to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Yeah, look at Grant. Quick off the floor before anyone can get in his way.
Philadelphia shooting 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight. Here's Okoro. Outside Holiday. Okoro setting the pick for Holiday. A pass to Fox. And it's Grant in the corner. And the rejection by MP. Maxey's checked in for the 76ers.
Philadelphia substitution. Number 0.
6 to shoot. Grant finds Holiday. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. There's another block.
What a defensive performance. 12 blocks.
Well, he's shutting them down right now. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Bosch. Pass to McCain. Fox with the steal. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. Portland shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
Grant outside. They set the pick from deep. No good there. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Philadelphia ahead, running away with this one. From Portland, we're back in a moment. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass.
Checked in for Philadelphia. Edgecombe comes in for Jared McCain.
For your Blazer dancer.
Philadelphia has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. So on the floor for Philadelphia. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. MP out there with Joel Embiid, and it's Washington in at the 3 spot. Pass to Klingon. Portland moving the ball around. Abdia, good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 4 assists in the game. MP kicks to Washington. Back to MP. MP with a screen on Lillard. They grabbed their own miss and got it. Another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Lillard, the pass to Sharp. Oh, and the jam by Sharp.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Maxey passes to MP, and the dunk by MP.
He has come out of halftime on a mission, just relentless.
Trailblazers shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Now, here's Sharp. Not a lot of room. And with the most recent collective bargaining agreement, Tim, teams have...
That's as good as it gets.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Lillard against Maxey. And Lillard kicks to Abdia. And a miss there on the triple.
Oh, he is off from deep. Maybe it's time to look for another option.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Philadelphia.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment. He got it again! Sensational!
Getting to the 60 mark in a game is incredible. There's a lot of Hall of Famers who haven't done that.
And he's approaching the 4th most 60-plus point games in a season. Pass to Kamare. And here's Abdia. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Klingon. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. The 76ers shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. Now Maxey. And here is MP. Defended by Abdia. Klingon with the block. Abdia against Maxey. Here's Klingon. We've got 28 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Embiid, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Donovan Klingon.
Well, with his...
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory.